All right, it looks like what we got here is a minor loophole. Our Marxist mayor, old Balmy Adami, said that basically you can hit a policeman in the face with a piece of ice and rock. It's just good-natured kid play, like they had in, A Miracle on the 34th Street or It's a Wonderful Life. Our mayor is going to be in a mayor experiment in which it'll be a wonderful Marxist life. What the hell we intend for now? The police, who are the only thing, the Newsentarians that are taking it's standing between us and total chaos, of being disrespected, assaulted, but it's going to be okay because basically, we're going to have 5,000 less police and with broken spirits, what's left. And they'll have social workers to go into the ghettos and facilitate a calming down or a de-escalation of the situation. Ay, 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 ay. New York is doomed. And I wouldn't say we don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't hit no cop in the head with an ice pick. I never did, never would. And I've been roughed up by the police. But, you're out of order, you're out of order. And certainly I've been in snowball fights, and I'm not that good at the snowball fights. I got bad aim. You don't have whatever. Anti-ice abuse. Yeah, there's a lot of abuse of the ICE agents who are basically uh, enforcing the law to get these illegals out of here. See, the illegals have invaded the country from all parts unknown. There may be 20 million of them. About a million of them are hardened criminals and psychotics and murderers and everything else. The rest, we don't know. We don't know. They're people. But they want to get jobs and they're going to imbalance our economic situation. You can't take that many people culturally and economically at the same time. We let people in, then we close the gate, let them assimilate, and it gets good. But that's not what we're doing here. Because the commies or the Democrats or the demon Democrats are out to get votes. And they're out to destroy the cultural underpinning of the country, to twist it into some sort of mockery of what it once was. But it ain't gonna happen. Not under the watchful eyes of Don Trump. Donny boy, he's on a war fitting. We had just had the State of the Union. It was the best State of the Union I ever saw. Ilhan Omar and that other Palestinian babe next to her was screaming like two shrews about our greatest president. I don't understand why Omar is so upset. She's managed to, go into the Congress with $30,000 and coming out with $30 million. America has been good to her, and her graft is great. My God, you could see the face that she had. And her face was pretty, I'll admit that. In spite of that situation where vinegar was thrown in her face. Now, vinegar, it's not that bad for your face. She was very, brave and all that. I think they put up some lunatic, gave him a jar of vinegar and water, and have him throw it in the face. And then Omar looks like a dignified, brave person. She ain't no brave person. Ay, 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 what's going on in the world? AOC, the waitress, they asked her about Taiwan. We've been defending Taiwan since 1950, wait, 1950? And then we changed the thing because we wanted to have open up China. Opening up China was like opening up Red China, opening up the Pandora's box. So then we got this ambiguous situation with Taiwan. We don't give them a clear thing that will defend it or not defend it. That way we keep the red Chinese guessing. I still like to call them the red Chinese, not China, because they don't represent all of the Chinese. They represent the communists. They represent the Politburo. Huh. Let me tell you something. We can still win this war with China, a naval war and an air war, and defend Taiwan. And then when the Red Chinese come to blockade China, we break the blockade. And if they come with troops, we'll bomb them. We can do it. We have the facility. Better fight them now than later on. That's what I say. You know, what else? What else is going on? It's a crazy world right now. Right now, New York City is being ruled by Marxists and anti-Semites. Yeah, you know, we're worried about the genocide of the Palestinians. I don't know. An awful lot of them have a genocide being brought upon them. I mean, you're saying, well, aren't they entitled to some land there? Not if they're going to kill the Israelis. And the Israelis don't fool around. You kill an Israeli, they'll kill 10 of you for them and them. And that's the way they operate. Because they're entitled to that land by the Lord in heaven giving it to them and their own political situation are being persecuted throughout Europe and the world. Now, personally, I wouldn't have the courage to live in Israel. Although I have the courage to live in New York. It might be it's just as dangerous to get stabbed in the head in Israel as you get stabbed in the head in New York with the criminals and the liberals and the Democrats ruling this city. Ay, 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 what the hell is going on in the world? The final straw is being done now. The Iranians have killed what, 40, 50,000 of their people? Bring the king back. And they're saying, well, what'll happen? It'll be unstable. Ooh. Yeah, like it's stable now with the Iranians subsidizing against us. It's about time. They've been having a shooting war with us since 1979. Let's start shooting back. I mean, we've killed a few of them. But it's time we ended that regime. A regime change. You have enough decent Iranians who want to overthrow them and get those hajibs off their heads that it's possible. Another place that should be liberated is Cuba. Die, 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 die. Get your pay, Marco Bilio. What was him? What was it? It's a late at night. Our vice president. Not vice president, the State Department, whatever. We're going to take back Cuba, Venezuela, Iran. Hey, maybe we'll take out Russia. Russia's on its last legs. They've been fighting the Ukrainians, and the Ukrainians are going to do well. They've been fighting them and outfighting the Russians, killing 5 Russians for every Ukrainian. And fortunately, there's 7 or 8 Russians. But all we need is put a little fear, get the air superiority. And we could be in Moscow before you know it. Wartime, wartime, glorious, glorious wartime. Here you come, here you go. We're gonna war or done. What a guy. I love my Donny boy. Oh yes I do. I love my Donny boy. It is true. I love my Donny boy. Ooh, ooh. I love my Donny boy. I do, I do. I love my Donny boy, oh yes I do. I love my Donny boy, it is